Hey everybody, welcome back to kind of an unboxing and more product review, quite honestly. But I would have done this with Mary, but I'll explain. So today we're gonna take a look at these basically they're comic boards for like your bags and your boards, but they're invisible for when you have double-sided comics. So the thing is, I thought they had just sent me just the boards to review, and don't worry about the address, it's my P.O. box. Thumbnail. And basically, I started to open this thing to get them out and shoot a review in a different style, and I realized it looks like they've actually sent me some comics in the thing. So I do actually kind of have a mystery comic unboxing here. Honestly, I was gonna look in there, you know, make sure if they had any notes for me. So we'll kind of do all this together, so bear with me. But basically, I was prepared. I had a little idea what I was gonna do for you guys. You know, I had, I put an awesome double-sided comic I got from another box in a regular board, and I was gonna do a whole thing about, oh, well now you can see the backside. You know, I had separate things all set and all that. But yeah, there's definitely some comics and stuff in here. So let's just get in here and see what we think. So I'm not gonna do the comics first. I'm gonna take these boards out. So Slab-Pro, tired of only seeing half the picture? Would you like to have X-ray vision? So you can get in touch with them at info@Slab-Pro, and that out the way. I don't know how many they sent me. That looks like maybe 20? No, oh, there's, yeah, maybe 20. I don't know exactly how many to tell. But here's the cover. And obviously we'll take a look at these. And I'm assuming they sent me some comics just as an example. So let's pop one out though and see what we think about it. I'm not exactly sure how to, oh wow, these are, whew, these are thick. Actually, if anything, these are gonna be, okay. These are gonna be much more protective of your comics than a standardized, kind of flimsy comic board. There's more work. Oh crap, I got this stuck in the glue thing, or the tape. There we go. There's more on there too. I'll show you that a little bit better now that we've kind of got these out. This might be about a 10 pack, because honestly, these things are very, very thick. They're really translucent. They're not so much invisible. So, I don't know. That might work. We'll have to see how it looks with a comic book. I'm hesitant to make a decision until I see it with an actual book, but I am a little concerned that it's not as invisible as I would have thought. So let's see on the back, the power to see through the board, and they view, inspect, oh, it says view, not they, but you can view, inspect, and enjoy both sides of your comic books with the world's first invisible comic back board. Acid-free archival quality, that's fantastic. Ultra rigid, 40 millimeter thick. What are my standard boards? You know, I buy kind of the, it doesn't say the thickness. I do the modern size boards that are coated one side, the basic modern size boards you'd buy at any store. So I'm sure there's a big difference in the thickness there. Crystal clear and totally invisible. Is it? Is there a film to pull off? Because that's not completely invisible. And I pulled out a couple. Let me try one of the others. Let me grab from the middle. No, that's still pretty translucent. I mean, but granted, once you put something up against it, it's not so bad. So maybe that's the deal. Ultimate protection, front and back. Oh, so you can put it front and back. But again, these things, yeah, for your books you really want to protect, that's probably smart. Yeah, superior to flimsy acid paper boards. That I can already see and already agree with. And it is available in modern and silver age sizes. So pretty sure they sent me the modern size. Yes, exactly modern size. Okay, excellent. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Let me, let's see. Well, here, let's test one of mine before we get into the mystery books. So, I did have another sponsored box send me a bunch of cool comics, and one of the comics they, of course, sent me was this gorgeous Marvel Legacy two-sided lenticular variant edition. And that's pretty cool, you know, because you like your lenticulars. So, if I put one back there, as a matter of fact, this one's so nice, I'm gonna try, well, I don't know if this will fit in a bag with two, so that's a good test to do. We're gonna toss that, here we go, here's a bag. Because it's pretty tough, this was a thick book to begin with. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit. So let's try just one. Okay, that definitely fits in your modern size bag, so that's good. And again, this is a thicker book, so if I have, nope, it's going right in. But I would need a slightly bigger bag to get front and back covered here. Yeah, that works pretty well. I mean, it's not 100% crystal clear, but it's still pretty nice. So, you know, there's kind of a book in the bag with no board. Yeah, actually, that looks pretty good. And it definitely feels a lot thicker. It is definitely not flimsy. So that's really, really nice. All right, well, I tell you what then. That's really cool. Let's see what boards they sent. Let's see what books they sent me, and see if there's any other information in here we want to get into, because they've definitely got some other things stuck around in here, and I don't see any kind of note or anything. Also, I should apologize. I got to this later than I meant to. They were in my P.O. box, but my P.O. box stopped sending me alerts, so until they asked me if I'd received it, I was like, I don't know, let me check, and then I had a bunch of stuff in my P.O. box, so thank you guys for getting me alerted to that. Well, I don't know what's going to be the top and what's going to be the bottom here, so let's just start pulling out books. Okay, now this one doesn't seem to be a book. Oh, it is a book. Oh, ooh. Oh, wow. I don't know why they sent me the comics, unless it's just supposed to be a thing, but that is cool. And this looks like it's they gave me the Silver Age back for this one, because this is definitely a much bigger board. Yeah, so they put these Silver Age ones in here, and that one is way clearer than these. So why is that? Like you can see, there's board here on the edge. You can see that that's, interesting. But yeah, check out that awesome variant Force Awakens book with my boy Kylo. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's go through the rest of these books so we can kind of finish up the actual review here. I don't know what this one, oh, they sent me a card. This must be an indie book. So Ominous Press, World Premiere, Preview, #1. And then you'll see on the back, you know, that's really all there is to it, it's just pretty black. You'll see on the back, you can actually see the Spinal Tap cover. No, but that's nice. That's really nice. I think that's more of a modern sized board. That is a modern sized board. Do these they have to have a film on them or something then? Because the ones I'm looking at there are just like, oh! Okay, guys, there is actually, okay, wow, okay. I'm glad they sent me some example copies, because it's not very clear that there is the little sticky, oh yeah. Oh yeah, you probably want to wipe them off for fingerprints. But yeah, look, that's, yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. Where's my thing? Let's try this again. So, you know, just to give you an idea, let's pull this back out. Okay, oh wow, these are, okay. These went from pretty cool to fantastic in my mind. Now again, keep in mind, the company is not paying me anything, but they did send me this really nice package of their boards and already a really sweet comic. So, you know, that may temper my review slightly, but man. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a huge difference. I don't know that the difference really showed up on camera so much. It seems like it does. You can see the colors pop a lot more. Okay, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. So it might be a little bit of pain. I don't know if you want to use these for every book you own, but you know, because you're gonna have to, it's a lot of extra work. Like, you remember how you used to do those comic hauls and come in with 50, 60 books? Peeling that off of 50, 60 boards would be a pain. But for your really special ones, your double-sided ones, your super collectible ones, because, you know, they are in great shape, highly recommend these so far. We got another Ominous Press. So they may have only sent me the one Star Wars one. The rest might be from this. This seems to be a continuation. That was the preview issue. This is issue #1, World Premiere. This also says preview issue. Maybe that was a variant. I don't know. Ooh, cool art, though. So there's the front. Pretty nice indeed. That's what I like. I like that back cover. That back cover is really sweet. All right, what else we got? There's like a couple more here. Just 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. And #1 again of this. So, are they sending me all the variant covers? Or I'm not really exactly sure what's going on in this book, but I will have to check that out and let you guys eventually know what I think about it. Because the art is pretty interesting. The character designs have me a little bit intrigued. I'm going to go ahead and bet this last one is also one of those. This has tape all over it too, just, well, on the bag, you know, which is not a problem. Yes, it is another from Ominous Press, World Premiere, #1 preview issue. Ooh, there's werewolves in this. Ooh, a 3-headed werewolf. Oh, a Cerberus, I guess, if I'm saying that correctly. And zombies. Oh, that looks cool. And there was a business card for this company in there, so I'm imagining they're also kind of promoting this, which is totally fine. I mean, I did get that sweet freaking Star Wars book too. Where did the... Okay, there was a business card. I will find it. They sent me another one of these, what I already showed you from the front. There it is, there it is. So yeah, Ominous Press. Okay, very cool, man. Oh, nice double-sided work on the card too. Come on, focus, focus, focus. There you go. And then the back side. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I don't think I have any letter in here that, you know, sometimes they'll send letters out to reviewers or whatever. That is great. These are awesome. I really, really like these books. I mean, these boards. Well, I like the books too, so thank you for the books, but Yeah, man. Whew, all right, I'll tell you what, just so I can have some fun thumbnail. Yeah, I would recommend these. See, they didn't send me pricing and stuff though, so. And again, that's why I was gonna open it and everything, but I thought, well, we can get a little mystery unboxing out of here too. So I will put a link in the description below, so that way, you know, you guys can, and if I find the pricing and all that stuff, I'll put that down there too, so you might wanna click on the description below if you're interested in these. I definitely see these for double-sided books. I think that's brilliant. I'm surprised no one has done this yet before. And I definitely think for the really cool books you really want to archive, I've got some Gwyn pulls I would totally put in this because where they're so much thicker and they are archive quality, but there we go. There's a thumbnail that maybe I should hold this up. Let's do this. Ooh, there you go. All right, yeah, man, cool. Well, what about you guys? Have you tried these? Did you know about these? What do you think about this idea? Are you gonna try them? Let me know. I'll put a link in the description below. You guys can try them out if you'd like, but definitely throw me some comments so I can hear what you guys have to say. Other than that, and click that thumbs up button, give me that good old thumb of encouragement. And I guess I'm gonna get out of here and go rebag and board some books. And I'll see you guys later.